What's up? Welcome back to Race 164, the show where we race toy cars and pretend like it's a big deal. I'm Dan, and tonight we are opening up this Fast and Furious 5-pack. It's got some super recognizable cars from the Fast and Furious movie franchise. We're going to take a close look at each one, put them on the track, and find out which one is the fastest of the 5. Let's crack it open and see what we got. Vroom! All right, first up, it's the black 1970 Dodge Charger RT. Supercharged, super recognizable car from the franchise. Pretty basic Hot Wheels detail on this thing. Let's see how quick it is. All right, here it comes, taking a rip down the speedway. Oh! Rolling over at the exit of turn 4. He did ride on 2 wheels for a while. That was pretty cool. Let's give him a second lap here. See if he can bring it across the finish line this time. Yes, he does. Not looking super fast, but just finishing a lap on this speedway means you're pretty quick. A lot of cars can't even do it. Okay, next up, we got the 67 Custom Mustang with that beautiful green metallic paint, racing stripes. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you will recognize this car. This is the same car. It's not the same car, but it's an exact copy of the car Josh Graber races in the Father's Day Showdown. And he has taken that thing to multiple top 8s, top 4s. So it's quick. Let's just put it on the track for the sake of being, thorough. All right, here it comes, the 67 Mustang. Oh no, let's try that again. That is surprising. Wow. Okay. That is shocking to me. I don't know which one's the fluke. Is that one slow or is Josh's exceptionally fast? I don't know. That's weird. So the Mustang will not be racing tonight. Does not have what it takes for the Speedway. Let's move on to the Toyota Supra. Arguably the most recognizable car from the Fast and Furious franchise. This is a pretty nice Hot Wheels model. Nice headlight detail on there. Some different color on the grille. You could easily paint that middle spot right there to make the whole thing match. And nothing on the back. So, you could take a little red marker or some paint, give it some tail lights to really finish it off. Other than that, it's looking pretty good. All right, let's see what it can do on the speedway. Oh, looking quick. Oh no. But losing control a little bit. Let's let it run again. All right, here's attempt 2 for the orange Supra. Man, oh, that's much better, much better. All right, quick run. All right, had to shake off some nerves, but a solid lap from the Supra. Next up, we got the 1970 Chevelle SS. Another good looking die-cast. Funny thing about this one, I don't know why it has like turn signals on. Those are painted. Like there's red and yellow, but there's no tail light detail and no headlight detail either. That's just strange to me how that happens. I don't know where all the scratches came from on this there. That's the good side right there for sure. All right, I'm keeping my expectations low for the Chevelle. It's kind of tall. We'll let her go one more time, but sometimes muscle cars like this just have too high of a stance. Ooh, what do you think of my billboards, by the way? Not real sponsors. All right, so the Chevelle is gonna sit it out along with the Mustang, sitting on the sidelines for tonight. The last car of the pack is a classy one indeed. It's the 1963 Aston Martin DB5. Now, when I see this car, I do not think of Fast and Furious. I think of James Bond. Like, that is a Bond car for sure. Look at that. We got some nice detail on the taillights this time. And it looks like they tried to do the headlights and they missed just a little bit. All right, let's see what she does on the speedway. Oh my. Oh, coming in hot, but losing control. Let's try it again. Okay, attempt number 2 for the Aston Martin. Once again, coming in hot into turn 1. Just can't stay on the track. That thing is quick. It's almost like It's so fast it stays high in the corner for too long and then just falls off the bank. It's weird. Let's try it from the other lane just to see what happens. Okay, take 3 for the Aston Martin. Keep it together this time, brother. There we go. All right. Quick lap. That looked pretty good. Okay, kind of like the Supra. Had to shake off the nerves a little bit, but eventually got it done. So we got 3 cars qualified for the race tonight. The Charger, the Supra, and the Aston Martin. But you know, it'd be really great to have a 4th one, right? Round out the field. If only there was another Fast and Furious 5-pack that had another very recognizable car in it that I've had for quite some time but has never been on the channel before. Boom! The Nissan Skyline GTR R34. Another super recognizable car from the franchise. This time, it does have very nice branding and taillights on the back. However, very little detail, or no detail at all, really, on the front. The graphics look good. That iconic Skyline silhouette looking clean, brother. Let's see if it can do a lap on the speedway. Okay. Not looking great so far. All right, attempt number 2 from the outside lane. Man, it's got speed. Oh, yeah. Way better that time. Woo! Spicy. All right, our little mini field of 4 is set. It's going to be the Supra against the R34 and the Aston Martin against the Charger. All right, here we go. Race number 1, the R34 and the Supra. What a race. Here they come. It's a close one, but the R34 Skyline takes the win, but let's watch that replay. So they both struggled a bit on the exit of turn 2. The R34 very much so. And the Supra got into the back of him, helped him along a little bit, I think, and then chased him down, actually hit him again before the lap was over, but just wasn't able to get around him. And the R34, which wasn't actually in the 5-pack we were originally testing, is moving on to the final. Next up, it's Aston Martin versus Charger. I'm putting my money on the Aston Martin based on our earlier testing. But if I were to choose a car to like own in real life, I'd be all over that Charger, brother. All right, here they come. Oh, big lead for the Aston Martin. Oh, but couldn't handle the corner once again. Nobody crossed the finish line, so we're running it back. There they go. This time the Aston Martin makes it around. Lightning fast lap. Here comes the Charger. Nice and consistent there. But unfortunately, the consistency does not really pay off in this race format, and the Aston Martin is moving on to the final against the Skyline. All right, here they come, the main event. Oh, and they're tangling in turn 1. The Aston Martin moved up to block the high line and didn't even have, you know, the space to do it, and that never works. So we're gonna change lanes and run it back. All right, take 2, here they come. Big lead for the Aston Martin. Oh, and they're both. That's cheating. All right, we will do this until we get a winner, you guys. Here they come, flying by. Oh boy, what's gonna happen? He's pushing, and they're done. That was impressive. He pushed them a pretty long way. You know, you'd think when there's a car on its roof right in front of you, you know, stop. But this guy's just, no, let me grab another gear, brother. All right, here we go again. I don't even know what lane who's supposed to be in this time. There goes the Aston Martin, falling off the track, and oh, are you kidding me? Just some sloppy driving on display here from the Fast and Furious cars. Wow. I'm fixing to disqualify both of you soon. If somebody doesn't cross that finish line, there we go. Ooh, some real speed out of the Skyline at the end. But it was not enough, and the Aston Martin, the classy old British sports car from 1963, is the fastest car of the Fast and Furious 5-pack. The guy driving it, whoever he is, not the best, okay? A little inconsistent. Trying to decide what to do for the thumbnail, and these two cars together just look so good. Throw the Charger in there too, man. Whew. All we're missing is that red RX-7 and the that green Mitsubishi Eclipse. And it would be just like the coolest little car collection from like 2004. You know what? I want to confirm our findings. I want to race the Supra against the Aston Martin because they actually came from the same 5-pack. The R34 was from a different Fast and Furious 5-pack. And I want to see if the Supra... Okay, well, the Aston Martin is just quick. The Supra spun out that time. But yeah, there you have it. Turns out the classiest car of the 5-pack is also the fastest one. So I think it's safe to say it's earned a shot at the ladder. You're gonna have to bring your A game though there, pal, okay? Because we don't mess around on the ladder. Can't be filming races, 8 times. It's not good for business. This is not a business. Not good for, it's just not as viewer friendly, okay? And the boys up here on the ladder bracket do not mess around. So be ready, all right? You hear me? So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. And I'll see you next time right here on Race 164. Vroom.